Good morning. Epic bike rides in Helsinki. So the idea this week is to do as many as possible epic bike rides, mixed styles. So today cross-country mountain biking, tomorrow maybe gravel, road maybe on Wednesday, maybe some track cycling on Thursday, city biking on Friday. That's at least the original plan. But if the plan goes right, it's gonna be around 1,000 kilometers a week, which is gonna be really tough. Haven't really done anything of that magnitude before, so let's see how that's gonna go. Today, I'm currently at the start of Helsinki Central Park. The idea is to do Reitti 2000 or Route 2000, which is a mainly gravel route. It's a classic. I've done it maybe 3 or 4 times. It's been epically hard in the first times. I'm thinking today conditions are good. I'm quite fit, so it should be okay. Maybe 6 hours. It's been wet, so it's gonna be slippery and wet. But that's okay. Technical parts are typically, I'd say, maybe 5-10 kilometers of technical stuff, and then it's mainly gravel. So the gear today is my cross-country mountain bike. Probably a bit exaggerating. It could be also my gravel bike, but that's for tomorrow. But yeah, let's see how it's gonna go. Okay. Done with the first part. But 25k to Luukki, and this is where the actual loop starts. This loop is gonna be around 60k. Now from Luukki to Pirttimäki. That's a really technical part, one of the most technical parts of this trip, around I think 5 to 10k. But then it's gonna be very, very, very nice wide trails for actually a long time, from Pirttimäki to Sulvalla all the way to Salmi. And then there's a more technical section again. Alright, so Luukki to Haltia, done. It was another hour. The first part was really muddy, as expected. Quite technical, nice riding. Second part was super fun. It's the ski track from Pirttimäki to Sulvalla. Then we go to Salmi, and from there on to Lakisto.
If ever I had a video, would you dance in it? Would you dance in it, in it? Oh, sunshine, you are my sunshine. Let it in, let it in. Oh, sunshine, you are my sunshine. Let it in, let it in. They said that you loved me all along. wanna see where this goes. I need a light to see home, and I want you to know, sunshine, you are my sunshine. It's another morning. I wanna wake up as more than...
Lost the trail, and now I've been bushwhacking and pushing the bike and riding on a paved road for, I don't know, half an hour. But now I made it to Lakisto anyways. There's one final technical section left before Luukki, and then the loop is complete, and then there's another 40 home. Okay, final stretch. I'm at Paloheinä now, at the northern end of Helsinki Central Park. Okay, I'm back at Laakso. Well, actually not back, I haven't been here before. But this right here is ground zero where the route starts. And now I need to still go back another 5k back to pick up my kids. Route 2000 or Reitti 2000 completed. Good day out, altogether 5.5 hours, 115k, so there was a 5-kilometer detour. It's a hilly course, no big climbs, but maybe 20 climbs where you need to sustain a 5 watt per kilo effort for a minute, some even 2 minutes, and they start to add up. I think in the final hour I could feel some fatigue. I did altogether 185 watts on average, normalized to 16, so that's almost 3 for me, which was way harder than I actually was hoping to do today, because tomorrow is supposed to be another good day on the week of rides in Helsinki. But yeah, very nice day. Alright, today is gravel day, or has been a gravel day. Went out to Fiskars, didn't exactly know what to expect, so therefore the story comes now. 236 kilometers and 9 hours 24 minutes. It was 50-50 gravel road. Took me to nicest places in Espoo, Kirkkonummi, Lohja, Raasepori, Karjaa, Inkoo, and those areas. So it's the Western Uusimaa route. Actually felt really good for the first 8 hours, and the last 1 hour was when powers and heart rate and everything started to drop a bit. I forgot to eat for the last hour, so that was the reason. But really felt fatigued from yesterday's effort only for the first hour, and then I think, first 3 hours, and then I think with some food and sugar, it started to feel very good. Normalized power 192 watts, so it was easy riding. With elevation of 1,780 meters, it wasn't at all as punchy as yesterday. Yeah, really nice day out. Got soaked by a thunderstorm, which was actually probably in the end very good. It brought the body temperature down. It was a very hot day, so ended up good with the weather also. Today was road day, 180k. The intention was to do a bit longer, but really started to feel the fatigue. Took a bit over 6 hours with a proper lunch break and a coffee break. Learning of the day is to fuel up. The first half didn't do enough of it and really started to feel tired. Second half did like a gel every 20 minutes and all of a sudden legs came back. But anyways, 20 hours in 3 days of on the saddle and starting to really feel the fatigue. Now time to eat, and hopefully today is gonna be another good day. Idea is to go on the track and see how it's gonna go. Midweek summary. So I've now been doing this rides in hell for 3 days. I've totaled 21 hours. I've had 115 on the mountain bike. I've had 240 with my gravel bike and 180 with my road bike. Yesterday started to be really tough. Felt like really broken down for the first 2 hours. The fatigue is really taking the toll. I don't have the energy reserves I used to have when I go out after breakfast, so need to remember to keep feeding. Today the plan is to do a bit of track cycling, but not really track cycling. I'm with my Dogma X here, which is effectively an endurance bike, maybe endurance bike on steroids. Let's see how it's gonna go. Right, that was that track day complete. Objective was to do 3 hours, did 1. Could have probably done the other 2, simply didn't have the motivation. 34 kilometers per hour, which is pretty good. Legs worked okay. Saddle soreness is the main issue. It's city bike day, commute day. Well, to be more precise, I am on my gravel bike, but the idea is to stay within Helsinki and Espoo city limits. It's going to be a 100k loop. Halfway, 50k done and arriving at Pirttimäki. Time for some pulla, best pulla in town. Last stretches in Espoo Central Park and then to Kivenlahti and to Reitti. Time to do the aftermath. It was 26 hours and 33 minutes, 680k, and then 19,000 calories burned. Altogether, I think it was a very nice week. By far my favorite is actually gravel around here. If you go a bit farther out, then the roads become good, but in Helsinki you can get to very, very, very nice gravel routes straight from the city center, whether it's by the seashore or whether it's by the Central Park. And if you venture any farther out, then it's very nice trails for cross-country mountain biking, and then road cycling obviously outside of the city center is also very nice. But all in all, it's a great city for cycling, and this sort of stay-in-home week of training camp is actually a very, very good way of spending a week and training. Thanks for watching.